Good morning. It is Chris with Nichols Retirement Empire, and I want you to know that I am completely unsupervised right now. There's no supervision. I'm going to the grocery store without a list. There's a list in my brain, so let's see what happens. Now, I've made a video before about the importance of sending your husband or a man in general to the grocery store with a list written down, and how that he will reproduce that list directly back to you. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta think. I can't talk anymore. I'm feeling very confident. That was an excellent start, if I'd say so myself. Very good. Now I'm going blank right now. I can't talk. My words are, oh, here we go. See, I just walked around until my brain clicked in and I realized what I needed to get, which is right here, cabbage. I'm flirting with a disaster, talking to you guys and trying to engage my brain and my mouth and my feet all at the same time, because I'm in the grocery store box, and in the grocery store box there's supposed to be a list. Men think in boxes where everything's in a box, and when I get in my grocery store box and there's no list, there's problems. Women come in here and they do what comes natural, shop. Men come in here and they do what's natural, which is to hunt groceries and kill the groceries. And I need to be quiet to hunt and kill groceries. It's a very dangerous game. One of the items I cannot find, and I could just go back and say, hey, I can't find it. But if I do that and then she comes at any point in the future and finds it, y'all are in so much trouble. So I know I just walked in a circle, and walking in a circle is not looking. I'm going to put this phone, I'm going to look, I'm going to see, I'm going to have an answer that they really don't have it, and hopefully that will satisfy her. But I'm almost at the end of my mission. Mission impossible. And then the grocery store has these big long lines at the thing, which helps men out, because that gives us time to dwell and think about what we might have missed. And there are 2 unsupervised men right in front of me right now. That's 3 unsupervised men in one line. Okay, I am back in the car. I feel like that was a successful mission accomplished. See, when I started off, there were 2 things that I needed to get. Started off, there was 1 thing I needed to get, and then, oh, you need this. And then 3 more items were added. And, used to, back when we first had phones, I think the phone numbers had like 5 numbers, because that was all that the man could remember, was 5 numbers. So that was right on the edge of maximizing my ability to remember. And but I made it out. I haven't got home yet. We'll see when I get home. I may be completely overestimating my success. This may be a complete and total. I really don't know. I don't know. I'm unsupervised. I mean, how are you supposed to, when you're unsupervised and there's no supervision whatsoever, how can you be held responsible as a man for anything? Now, I can go on a 60,000 acre lake that I fished 25 years ago and remember where I caught fish on a chartreuse Norman's crankbait. I can do that. My memory works that way. And I was on my own recognizance at that point. I mean, there was no supervision whatsoever. I was completely out there. Why can I remember that? Why is that etched in my memory for the rest of my life? But when you leave a toddler unsupervised at your house and they flood the bathroom, Whose fault is that? Is it the toddler's fault? I don't think so. It's your fault. It's your fault you left him unsupervised. If you haven't watched my grocery store marriage counseling video, you probably should go back and watch that. For all you people that do go to the grocery store, and it does have an effect on your relationship. And for most of you, you may say, well, no, the grocery store has no impact on our relationship. We've been married 50 years. Does your wife even bother to send you to the grocery store? Because if she doesn't, there may be an issue you really don't recognize. So I want you to take some time, and I want you to contemplate the grocery store's effect on the relationship with your wife or husband, and report back to me in the comments, please. That's your assignment for today. Good luck on being on your own, and ladies, thank you so much for letting us have a little bit of freedom. No, I'm not thanking you for that. Don't send me to the store without a list. I don't need that freedom. I don't want that freedom. I want a list. I want a 2-item list and a map showing me where in the store those items are, and directions, written directions on how to get out of there. Okay, I'm almost home, so this is the part where Tammy gets to tell me what an awesome job I did buying the groceries. All right, Tammy, I'm home. This is the part where you get to tell me what an awesome job I did buying the groceries.
Oh. Do I need to go see what's in there?
Well, if you don't trust me, yes, you probably need to go in there and just check and see. Happy thinks I did it perfectly. Thank you, Happy.
Let's see.
Here we go. This is where I get a trophy.
A trophy? You got milk?
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't get the right creamer.
They didn't have that other kind.
The creme brulee?
What?
Coffee made creme brulee.
Never. Yeah.
You forgot already, didn't you?
I thought that's what you
No, I didn't.
have used for years.
Yes, I know, but I've changed to coffee made creme brulee.
Oh, well, that's real complicated. All right, go ahead. Check out the next stuff. Let's
Milk
not dwell on that.
It's correct.
Let's go to the next thing.
I
didn't bring
the
that.
medicine for the doggies.
That has nothing to do with the grocery
Yeah,
store.
but you got avocados.
Avocados, see? Yeah.
Were they 89 cents?
I don't know. You didn't say to
Okay.
see what the price was.
Cabbage for our slaw.
Got that. Check.
A wonderful, delicious, seedless watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
Did they have them in a big box?
They did.
Oh, so it's really the first fresh from Florida watermelons of the season.
There you go. So I got everything, didn't I? Except for
my coffee mate.
But I did get some coffee creamer.
And you didn't get the cinnamon rolls to make French toast.
Oh, they didn't have that. I looked.
Okay.
Yeah, I videoed it.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Oh, I should be looking there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.